Hey,
Hey,
this is Peak to Middle School. I'm Narwhal. This is Kyle.
I'm Kyle. This is Narwhal.
Okay, guys, today this is going to be a way different episode. I don't know if you guys can even see, but down here on the table we have 24 or 25 different British snacks. Okay?
Can you hear it?
Yeah, can you hear that shit? We got, prawn cock. What?
We got prawn cock.
Prawn cocktail chips. We
Prawn
got.
cock chips.
Are these Hoffa?
Words.
Jaffa?
I don't know.
Hoffa cakes?
I don't know. This is all British
I think
though.
it's Hoffa for some reason. I don't know. Hobnobs?
Hobnobs.
Hobnobs.
Hobnob.
We got a bunch of good stuff here. All of this was sent to us from one of our viewers, Steve. So thank you so much,
Shout out to
Steve.
Steve. Round of applause for Steve.
Let's go, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
He didn't have to do this, but he wanted to, and we tried. He wouldn't even let us pay him for it, guys.
Yeah.
Steve, let us pay you for this because this had to have been a small fortune. But anyways, he sent us a whole PDF where he broke down each snack here, and he gave us the British kind of down low.
Okay.
All right. So, for example, if it was, Kyle sending him a list, he might say the flavor blasted goldfish, they're kind of OP, but they're also kind of for the little gross kids because your hands get all gross and then you feel a little gross.
You do feel a little gross when you got
So
I almost said Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Those are another thing you feel really gross.
I
when
feel
you eat.
even worse after eating those.
I
They're
think
so soury.
they're not even good, but people liked them. They acted like they were good, and I wanted to pretend.
So this will be essentially the ultimate ranking of every British foreign candy. These are obviously not all of them, but I assume these are the main ones. But before we dive into tasting all of these, this is probably going to be like kind of loud and maybe somewhat annoying at times. So if that's the case, I apologize. But
you know what? Sometimes we're loud and annoying. So
yeah,
it's nothing you're not
and you
used
guys
to.
can go check out the video version on YouTube if you want to see us actually eating these. I feel like it'd be more fun on YouTube. Also, in the past, I've talked about how, not really a big fan of superhero movies.
Mm-hmm.
And, you and I kind of share that sentiment. A lot of people get real mad at us. And in the past, the last couple months, I've talked about how Shimwillig and Luke get mad because they think that we just hate on it to hate on it.
Oh, there's no hate just to hate.
And
I just actually hate.
Yeah, so we've given our stance. And then, but, sometimes their comeback is like, oh, you never even gave that shit a chance. Or like, you don't even want to like it.
So now are you going to kind of hate fuck them?
So, whoa, hate fuck.
Yeah, you're
That
you're gonna angrily watch those movies now.
Yeah, so I've
Just
essentially started a series on my personal TikTok at Hey Narwhal where you guys can go follow along. I think it'll be a fun journey. I basically am watching every single superhero movie in order from 1989 to 2021. In the TikTok itself, to make it more clickbaity and intriguing, I said I'd never seen any of them. That's not true. I've actually seen 11 of the 73 movies.
Wow, so you're a liar.
Yeah, I was totally lying just for the views.
Okay.
And it sounded better than saying, I've watched 11 superhero movies in my life and I'm going to watch the rest of them.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound very
No one's
cool.
ever lied on the internet for content.
Yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to say I started that series on my TikTok, and then maybe at the end of once a week near the end of the episode, maybe as around the segments, I'll kind of update you guys where I'm at, and then maybe some of you guys can follow along. So I just wanted to say that. So then at the end of these 73 movies, when inevitably I realize they're not that good, I can say it with confidence and not get shit on.
Good. But then they might revert back to this where you're already predicting that you're not going to like the movies.
Yeah.
So then you could say you went into it with bad intentions.
Yeah, but at my heart, I want to like them. I want to be able to view them and say that was a fun experience.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get there. I just am skeptical that I'll think they're enjoyable.
Fair.
I just wanted to say that here so that you guys can go check it out. And then also I can update you guys from time to time. Now, are you ready for this shit, Kyle?
There's so much.
Okay.
Let's dive in.
So first one we're going to start with. Wow, he even made his list in alphabetical order.
Holy
this man
organization.
is a machine.
Just an organized man. Organized stud.
Yeah, so the first one's called Boost.
Boost.
Do you see Boost?
Boost.
It's one of the bars, I think.
Boost bar.
Here, you open them and then I'll read what he says about it. Is that okay?
Yep.
Cadbury's bar, they're, quote, charged with glucose. They sell it like it's a chocolate bar version of Red Bull, but it isn't. So it's kind of like an energy. It's like
chocolate bar,
pre-workout chocolate bar.
So it's probably just got hella sugar in it.
Does it have caffeine in it?
Yeah, let me look at the nutrition. Oh, this is so different.
Is it British measurements that
0.13 grams of salt? I guess that makes sense.
Fine.
Okay, I guess we use grams. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like kind of like milk chocolate and caramel.
Okay.
Caramel. I hate that I say caramel.
Yeah, so maybe you want to take a bite out of one end and I'll take a bite out of the other?
Sure.
Or you can just rip a chunk off.
Well,
this will be cute.
Okay. I'm okay.
Oh, it's like
I'm getting Twix vibes.
Yeah.
I'm getting Twix vibes.
Dude, we're going to eat so much sugar.
I know.
I'm going to feel real sick.
I just ate a whole burrito too. What are we ranking that? I don't really know what to rank this out of.
I don't think we need to rank them. There's too many to rank. Maybe just give your thoughts and if you would eat it again.
I would eat it again. Probably.
So it's like it's a Twix, but it's way more chewy. Like it takes way longer to chew in your mouth than a...
Yeah, it's like Twix, but instead of I feel like the caramel's harder. It also could just be because it traveled
caramel's
across.
harder, and then in the bar thing in the middle on a Twix is more of like a graham cracker.
Yeah.
And this one's more like chocolatey.
This also traveled across the world, so
yeah,
could be just a little firm.
Okay, it's it's whatever. I'd
It's
eat
chocolate bar.
Okay, next chocolate orange. Do you see chocolate orange? Okay, he says, if you don't have one of these in your house at Christmas, are you even British?
Whoa.
Pro tip: when still in its wrapper, hit it hard against a desk to loosen the segments.
Segments.
Wait, when it's still in the wrap? Yeah, so I think
All
just
right.
basically smash it into the table.
Well, I don't know how hard to hit it.
Kyle, you're the baseball player.
I mean, I don't want to break it, but should I just like fucking
I think
smash
you're
it?
supposed to. Isn't that what doesn't he want?
Do you want me to crush this? Because I can crush it.
Desk to loosen its segments.
How many times should I hit it?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm just disintegrating this thing.
Okay, do you want to try?
Oh, okay. Cool. So it looks like an orange. Where it was just loosening like all the sections of the orange. I see.
Oh, so it's like an orange, but it's actually cut into little chocolate
like
slices.
Chocolate slices. Yeah.
Oh,
See,
thank
there
you.
you go.
Whoa! So it's literally made to look.
This is kind of sick.
Like if you guys are just listening, it looks like a slice of an orange,
but chocolate, and it smells like orange too.
Maybe it tastes like orange.
Well, I think it's meant to. Orange and chocolate is a weird combo, but
It's kind of good.
I'm okay with it. I'm not like super okay with it.
You know what? I feel like I'm eating one of those orange Tootsie Pops, but
Yeah.
I took a bite of the orange part and the Tootsie Center.
That's what that tastes like. It tastes like you just took a huge bite out of an orange Tootsie Pop. Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good.
That's solid.
That's cool. It's very orange.
It is. That was a lot more orange than I was anticipating.
Yeah. Okay.
It almost tastes like orange with a hint of chocolate.
Maybe should like our standard be just whether or not you would
Eat it again.
eat it again.
I could eat that around Christmas time.
Yeah, I'd eat that. It does seem a bit weird though, because I've never thought of oranges. Oh, because over there it's like nicer weather.
No. Oranges are totally Christmas vibes.
What? Wait,
Yeah, okay.
over in the UK?
Everywhere, dude. That's when oranges are good.
No, but isn't it not as cold in the UK in December?
No. No.
What part of the world is there?
Oh,
am I getting the whole?
Yeah, it's the hemispheres.
Yeah, that's
we're both
we're in the same
northern.
hemisphere.
Yeah. So if this were Australia, it would be different.
Okay, but oranges are Christmas vibes.
Yeah, that's when they're all good. At least when I think of like the best time of year for oranges, it's definitely winter around Christmas time. You just crush cuties. It's great.
Okay, interesting. I've never tried it. I actually was talking about the other day that I feel like no one eats oranges, but
Yeah.
apparently they
Well,
do.
you just did, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Crunchy. Crunchy. Their advertising slogan is "Thank Crunchy, it's Friday." Honeycomb toffee that's been around since the 20s. Friday has nothing to do with the chocolate.
Thank Crunchy, it's Friday. That's so fucking dumb.
So I think it's like, oh, thank God, like it's Friday, so I'm gonna treat myself to a treat because it's the weekend. So
do
go
people
buy Crunchy.
actually like hey, it's Friday. Time to get my treat.
I don't. Maybe back in the 20s though. That was
Yeah, that's true. If I want a treat, I'm getting a treat. It doesn't matter what day of week it is.
Yeah.
All right.
When was the alcohol prohibition?
1920s.
Maybe
Yeah, it was
that's-
like Gatsby days. I
So
believe.
maybe he said well, I guess there wasn't prohibition in the that was in America, right?
I don't know.
Dude, we're
Should work on the whole history thing. All right, let's
Yeah.
give it a try. Whoa.
Whoa, big crunch.
What the fuck is this? Looks like SpongeBob.
It's honeycomb, he said.
Oh.
Honeycomb is the center.
Oh.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Whoa, it looks so weird. I don't know
know.
if I've ever seen honeycomb.
I've never had a chocolate bar like this before. Yeah, it's confusing. These are
Whoa.
flavors we don't have here.
At first, I kind of thought like it tastes kind of expired.
Yeah. It looked like something was wrong when it looks like SpongeBob.
I don't even know what.
It
It just melted in my mouth. I didn't really have to chew.
yeah, it's kind of just all stuck in my teeth now.
What I'm trying to think of the American.
I don't think there's anything close to that. It's almost like toffee, but
it's like a Whopper kind of. The consistency felt like when you bit into
Yeah.
a Whopper.
Kind of.
How it's just this like hardened crust thing. Like I don't know.
It all just it disappeared in my mouth though. I don't think I didn't swallow anything.
Yeah, like it's definitely not bad. And as someone who loves chocolate, like I have a big sweet tooth. I would eat that for sure. But I don't know if
I'm not treating myself to that on a Friday.
yeah, like you wouldn't go and buy that.
No.
Okay.
That's probably my first no-go
First
for the
no-go?
crunchy bar.
Okay. So 2 for 3 so far.
Wait, did Steve say what his favorite is?
I know he said he really wants us to like these.
Okay.
I don't know. I want to look up to see if they're called Hoffa or
Jaffa. Oh, dude, they just write it in the most fucking British way ever, dude.
what do you mean? What do they say about it?
10 light sponge cakes with a dark crackly chocolate and a smashing orangey center. It's smashing.
What's up with them and oranges?
They
Because
like
this
oranges.
one, there's another orange thing somewhere.
The Brits like the orange.
Yeah. Okay, here, wait, listen.
Jaffa cakes.
Oh, Jaffa.
Jaffa, okay.
Jaffa cakes.
But
Yeah.
she's saying it like an American though.
Well,
I don't think they just.
oh, British pronunciation. Here, I can change her voice.
Jaffa cakes.
Oh.
It's the same.
Jaffa cakes.
Jaffa cakes.
Okay. Should we just do those while we're talking about them, or
Sure.
should we save them? Okay. So we're gonna skip down to Jaffa cakes. British people love to argue if it's a cake or a biscuit.
There's that word. There's that biscuit word that I don't know what biscuit means to
Biscuit
you.
meaning cookie
Okay.
to us.
Yeah,
That-
to us, a biscuit to us is like
it's what you have on like Thanksgiving. It's like with fried chicken and biscuits.
yeah,
Or
but
like
but there's like rolls too. Biscuits like it's kind of flaky. You can put it with white
There's
gravy.
Yeah, you can. There's like the Pillsbury commercials where you
Yeah.
can like kind of twist them when they're warm, and they kind of just peel apart from the top and
Not a
bottom.
big biscuit guy actually.
Yeah, I prefer rolls.
They're too dry.
But
for
then
me.
my question is, when they say cakes, as a British person, does that mean cake? Because when I think of cake, I'm thinking like
yeah, I'm thinking a
a
big
birthday cake.
big ass cake.
So I don't know. But he said British people love to argue if it's a cake or a biscuit. Labeled as cakes as they don't have to pay the same tax as biscuits are liable for.
Whoa.
So because they're lying saying they're cakes, they have to pay better, like less taxes?
Potential tax fraud
Damn.
from the Jaffa cakes.
The makers took the UK government to court to prove they should be deemed a cake.
What the?
US Brits. Oh, us Brits. Wow. I just said US. Us Brits take this shit seriously. Best thing in the box, like crack. So this is kind of, it sounds like this is like the Oreo equivalent, maybe.
Okay.
Where it's just well respected.
Yeah, Oreos are
They'll
pretty-
fucking die for that shit.
Yeah, people will die for Oreos. Jaffa cakes. I'll be honest. This just to me, it looks like a Hostess kind of.
It looks like a cheap thing at a gas station.
Yeah, although this is not what I pictured actually.
Yeah. So it,
Okay, this is not a cake. This is totally a biscuit. This is a fucking biscuit if I've ever seen one.
now, do you eat with the top part, with the chocolate part on top, or the cookie part on top? You know?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think you go cookie on top.
Interesting with the packaging decision. They had all of them facing down, but then the bottom one they flipped to have up.
It's so it doesn't stick to the bottom if it gets hot.
Oh, see, they're smart.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's in
Whoa. It's orange.
here? I don't know how I feel about this.
God,
I was
might
not
have an allergic reaction with all this fruit.
I really hope not. I don't know what this tastes like. It doesn't taste like orange to me.
So for those of you listening or have never had them, it's like a foamy cookie, like
Yeah.
angel food cake. You ever had angel food cake?
Yeah.
It's like this it's like a soft cookie top part, and on the bottom of that there's chocolate. So I just thought it was going to be a cookie and chocolate, but then there's a small little pocket of like goo.
That's
basically.
what threw me off.
It's kind of like a toaster strudel. How inside of it there's like the fruity flavoring,
I think that's where the orange is.
and that's where the orange stuff is. So it's like a plain cookie with chocolate and orange.
I mean, it must be loaded with preservatives if it's this squishy.
I mean, it's fine.
No, that's why I'm saying it gives me kind of like Hostess, like Twinkie kind of vibes.
Yeah, it seems kind of low quality. It seems, I don't know, man.
I don't know,
I feel
Steve.
bad if this is their like magnum opus of British candies, but
It's
like I would not go out of my way to buy that.
I don't think I
feel
would
like
either.
this would be at my grandma's house if I was British.
Yeah.
And I'd go there and be like, "Oh, you got a jar of fucking Jaffa cakes? Cool."
Yay, thanks, Grandma. It's like the equivalent of those strawberry, those like hard strawberry candies that old people always have.
Yeah.
That's what this is the equivalent of to me.
Yeah. I'll put those on the screen if you guys don't know, but at
Every
least
old
around here,
person's
every
had 'em.
old grandma had those weird orange wrappers. For the sake of Steve, I'll say like they were fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
I'll try one with you if I ever see you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Moving on here.
Dude, there's just so many more orange things. I haven't
know.
realized how many.
Okay. Now we'll try digestives, which
Okay.
are those.
I don't like the sound of that.
He said classic British biscuit, boring as fuck, but excellent for dipping in hot beverage.
Yeah.
Terrible name. Called this as it was invented by two Scottish doctors to aid digestion. Turned out to be bullshit. Aided nothing but weight gain. Oh, so they're literally just cookies,
Yeah.
but they were invented to make people think that it would help with their digestion.
I was gonna say this to me looks like this is totally something you dip in your coffee.
Yeah, it's like
It's a side cracker.
This is if you were gonna go skiing the next morning and you wanted like something just to get warm in the mountains, you would have a cup of hot chocolate and one of these things.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not eating these by themselves. You're dipping them in things. Tastes like nothing.
It's like a graham cracker minus all the good stuff.
Yeah, it's like a graham cracker minus the flavor.
Just cardboard. Dude, it's a Ritz. It's a Ritz. That's exactly what it tastes like.
It tastes like a Ritz without the salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm good on this.
I'm not a fan on that.
I'm good. That's fucking gross, dude. Fuck that.
Digestives.
Ew. Steve, I'm gonna throw these straight in the garbage.
I feel like your dad might like those.
Yeah, Steve would actually eat the shit out of those.
The other Steve.
Yeah, those were gross. Okay. Dip dab.
All right.
Now, he says sherbet, or as Kyle would like to say, sherbet.
Sherbet.
Sherbet. The best part is the dabber. I'd buy two, but one exploded and covered me in white powder. Oh. If there's any white powder loose in the box, I assure you it's sherbet, not anthrax. When Steve was messaging us back and forth about sending us stuff, Kyle and I were like, hey, man, like, we really appreciate that you want to do that. Like, we don't have a P.O. box or anything. And I was just, I told him, I'm like, honestly, we're weird about people sending stuff because on the internet, you know, you never know, and I don't want you to fucking drug us, but Steve, he seemed like a reliable source.
Seems like a non-drugging person.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, yeah, it's got one. So, okay, this to me is like, for you Americans, fun dip. But instead of that white fucking thing that tastes like nothing that you dip it in. It's a lollipop kind of deal. So I don't think we're sharing this lollipop.
Do you lick one side? I'll lick the other side.
I don't even
Or
want to
you
lick
can go. You can go first. I'll share it.
Here. You can do the lolly. Oh fuck! I'm dropping like cocaine all over the place.
Wait, what do you want me to do?
You can try it. I'll stick my finger and like get the coke on my fingers.
Damn, you don't want the full experience? Why don't you? No, you do it. You
get
try
the full.
it.
Why don't you want the full?
You try it. I want you to try
All
it.
right, fine. What flavor is this? Oh, tasty strawberry flavor.
Okay.
Wow, that is potent.
Does it taste like strawberry?
No, it doesn't. Okay.
I mean,
It tastes like, I don't know. All this candy to me it tastes like healthier than ours. It almost tastes like a snack you would get from like Trader Joe's that kind of just has a little bit less flavor because it's healthier.
yeah.
That's what this kind of tastes like. This tastes like Fun Dip, but a little healthier and like less sugary.
Yeah, a lot of these snacks, like, they taste like watered down versions of ones we've had
Yeah, I think our stuff is just super potent, like
and just even worse for you.
horrible for you. Yeah. So this is definitely healthier stuff.
Would you get that again?
No.
Neither would I. I've never been a fan of that shit, though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm not eating anything.
You're just eating straight up, literally just sugar.
Yeah. Okay. Next up,
I know
my tongue is kind of itchy.
Yeah.
Next up, Double Decker, another Cadbury's classic God tier chocolate bar. Some may argue it's their best one. Chewy. He said me in parentheses. So Steve thinks the Double Decker is the best.
Nougat
Chocolate
top
bar.
and crispy bottom and the Cadbury milk chocolate.
What American candy? It's just like it's one of those like, I think Reese's has this like branch or this like thing that I get during like Halloween sometimes. It's basically like a chocolate bar and the top part looks kind of puffy.
Whoa.
Just take a bite. Let's see. Is it like a Three Musketeer?
Yeah, it's like it's got nougat like a Three Musketeer and it has like crunchy stuff in it. It tastes like something I've had before. Like a ricey, not rice,
Yeah, kind of like a rice cake
like a rice cake kind of.
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Like there's some protein bars
Yeah.
that use that part as like the base of the bar.
Or M&Ms, they have like the wafer. I don't know if they're rice cake M&Ms or what they are, but there's some that are like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. I like
Yeah,
that.
I would eat that.
I would eat that too. Pretty solid. What are this called? Double Decker?
Yeah.
The thing, I don't know if it's just because these seem new to me, but I feel like when I look at the size of these bars, I just feel like you get more than you would getting like a Snickers.
Yeah.
Does this seem bigger than a Snickers in terms of just girth?
It's definitely wider than a Snickers.
Yeah.
I think here we do it long. We do it long and skinny.
Long and skinny. They
you
do it
guys
short and thick.
You guys got chode bars.
Yeah. All right. Fruit pastils.
Fruit pastilles.
Oh, these look like lifesavers, kind of.
Okay.
Here, do you want to open that?
Yep.
What does he say? Advertising slogan was, "Can you keep one in your mouth without chewing?" Ridiculous. Of course you fucking can't.
Can you keep one in your mouth without chew? What the hell?
So,
Okay. So yeah, it looks like why is it all white?
it's like
It's
sugar,
like a sugary. It just looks like a
like
big
on a Sour
sugar-
Patch Kid.
Yeah, it looks like a big sugar crystal, like a giant sugar crystal.
Are they soft
Oh
or
yeah,
hard?
they're soft. I would eat that again. I like candy like that.
Yeah.
I'm more of a fruity candy guy than a chocolate candy guy.
Yeah. I'm more of a chocolatey guy. I probably wouldn't eat that unless I was like stoned or something. Hobnobs quickly became more popular than the digestive. Moorish as fuck, sexy name.
Moorish.
What is Moorish? I think that's a British slang term that I don't know.
It totally is. I've definitely heard that before, but I have no idea what that means.
Define Moorish. Wait, relating to or characteristic of the Moors.
Thanks. Who are they?
Adjective, describing a strong addictive nature but also enjoyable.
So
That crack is really Moorish.
so it's just
So it just means it's fucking addicting, like you can't stop
Oh,
eating them,
all
I
right.
guess.
hobnob. Let's try the hobnob.
Oh.
They're a proud partner of the Team GB Olympic team. So Olympic athletes eat all of these.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So
Just
if
like
I eat-
McDonald's.
Yeah, just how McDonald's is a huge Olympic sponsor. Michael Phelps loves McDonald's.
It says was voted the third most popular biscuit in the UK to dunk into tea. Brits go mental for tea. It's cliche and it's true. So you dip these chocolatey cookie things
Into
in
tea?
tea. No thanks. I like this a lot.
Tastes like an oatmeal cookie.
It's literally just an oatmeal cookie with chocolate.
Yeah.
You're not into it?
I'm really full right now. I just ate a burrito and I'm just eating all this candy. That kind of tasted like those what are those bars? Nature Valley bars that just get crumbled everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what that
It's
tastes
a little bit softer than a Nature Valley, just with
Yeah.
some chocolate on it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Jammy Dodgers. These things.
Oh.
Another biscuit that's addictive as crack.
You
You guys
seem-
have a lot of addictive things that don't seem the most addictive. I'm just saying.
Your crack might not be very addictive either. I don't know.
So these are raspberry cookies. Are you allergic to raspberries?
No, I can eat raspberries. Anything that's like this, it's not like real. It's just the raw raspberries or raw fruit is where it can kind of get me.
Yeah. Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to our Jammy Dodgers.
Jammy Dodger.
That sounds very British.
Jammy. Well, that fell apart.
That was incredibly messy.
I'm covered in cookie.
What are these? What are they like?
Nothing.
It's like a Pop-Tart.
Okay.
Hey, you've had Pop-Tarts growing up, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get all this dust off of me.
Yeah, this was probably the most.
You see my pants right now?
This was an
Also,
incredibly messy
This
snack.
is water. Just gonna throw that out there.
The white stain on your black sweats right by your dick is water.
No, it's wet and it's not white.
That, for as okay as that was, it was not worth the mess.
No, it's all over my microphone too.
I didn't really like that.
I'm not the fan of the biscuits.
I'm never really a fan when it has kind of like fruity paste.
Me too.
Whenever it looks like there's jam inside of it, I don't really want it.
Not
you
a
know?
big jam guy.
Love Hearts. Oh, these are gonna be fucking gross. These are gonna be like Smarties.
These are Smarties,
I think.
yeah.
Crappy sweets, but with phrases written on them. British school kids love these, as the lads can give a girl a sweetheart that says "be mine" or some other similar shit.
Okay, so it's like sweethearts.
It's literally used for fucking Valentine's Day, and that's about it.
We have the same thing, but they're in the shape of a heart,
Yeah.
and they all taste.
Which, if you think
horrible.
about it, would be more fitting. Because if they have these sweet things on
Well,
them.
looks like they got hearts on the circles. I'm just saying we went
Oh.
all out with the full-on heart shape.
Dude, I can't even fucking open this package. Jeez. Okay. Seriously? I just tried to grab one and it just fucking exploded in my hand and
Go
got
from-
dust
Do
everywhere.
the other side. What is with this package?
Dude, you can't like open. It doesn't want to open because the shit is so. Oh, hold on. Dude, I'm making them. It's such a disaster in here. Okay,
Should have brought a vacuum.
here's a purple one.
Thanks. It says, love you.
Mine says "love you too."
Yep, that's about what I expected.
That's exactly like a Smartie.
It's like stronger though. This one hurts.
It's kind of more pasty.
This one hurts.
Feels like thicker.
I don't like this one.
What about it? The aftertaste
It's making my eyes
or
water.
the texture?
I don't know. Something about that was like very aggressive on my throat.
Yeah, to me that felt kind of like Smarties if they added some toothpaste in there, like non-flavored toothpaste, just to thicken it up a little bit.
Yeah. Something was getting me in there. I don't know what that was.
Yeah. Okay. I
Don't
wouldn't
like
get
that
that, but that's not talking
know.
shit on the UK stuff. It's just they're fucking Smarties.
Yeah.
We might be like halfway
There's
here.
so much stuff. Holy shit.
Maltesers. How
Yeah.
the fuck do I say this? Maltesers.
Maltesers.
Malteser.
Maltosaurus. They're
It's
dinosaurs.
definitely wrong. I don't know how to pronounce that. but-
Maltosaurus.
A good version of your Whoppers, but far superior.
Whoa, okay.
All right. Pro tip. Tilt head back. Rest a Malteser on your pursed lips. Then gently blow and keep blowing. The Malteser will slowly rise and hover over your mouth.
Wait. So
So
wait, hold on.
so you got to lay back. You got to put your lips kind of together, I think.
Okay. I gotta make sure I'm still in the frame here.
Okay, so Kyle is putting it on his lips. He is now leaning back, and if he blows, whoa!
That was kind of sick.
Whoa! It's just levitated.
All right.
Is it better than a traditional Whopper?
It tastes the same. It's just a Whopper.
He also said national British pastime. So, you know, it's a classic candy.
Do
All
it.
right,
Do the trick.
I'm gonna try it.
You gotta blow. You gotta be like.
I want to do it. Whoa! Damn! I just launched that.
We'll get that later.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Tastes like a Whopper.
I see what he means though. Like I can see why they think it's better. It feels a little more has some more crunch to it.
I also think it's better quality chocolate too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would pick these over Whoppers actually. So congrats. You got one.
That's a big thing that I've heard is just how the American chocolate is so much worse.
Yeah. It's way more sugary.
I definitely said those wrong. Someone let me know how to pronounce those. I'm not sure. Next up, Mars Bar, one of the few classics British chocolate bars not made by Cadbury's. Yeah,
So
so
is Cadbury's like their Hershey's?
probably.
Okay.
That's what I think. I've had Mars bars a lot when I went to Sweden one time, and that's like I had like 4 of them.
Oh. It's just a Milky Way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a Milky Way.
It's a Milky Way.
Solid.
Nothing but respect for your boy
Mars.
Pretty good bar.
Respect to Mars.
Monster Munch. All right, Kyle.
What's that?
Strong flavor, pickled. Oh, here. Wait, where did those go? Is that this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to pass on the Monster Munch. For the main reason is because the bag got like popped during transit on accident, and I'm sure by now they're stale. But on top of that, it's pickled onion chips. So Kyle would probably puke, and I don't want them.
So they're, yeah, you got Funyuns and then you pickled them.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll try it
try
because Steve paid to send them. This? What the fuck is that shape?
It looks like a.
Oh, they're like hand thing. They
It's a
look
paw
like,
print. Oh, it's a monster paw
It
print.
looks like in the episode when SpongeBob has like they go with like the neon
Glove World.
Yeah, Glove World.
Yeah,
That's
It's
what
like
they
Glove
look
World.
like.
The Glove World hands.
I really don't want these fucking Monster Munch pickled onion chips.
What do you mean? That's gonna be so good. Oh, there's some ASMR. What do you think? Not,
Not good.
not feeling the Monster
really
Munch.
gross.
Okay,
It literally
I can
is
smell
a
it.
stale Funyun that they dunked in a tank of pickle juice.
Why? Why would they do that?
Dude, I
You don't like it at all?
like can barely get this down.
It's funny because this is probably. I mean, I don't know. This could just be like a weird flavor, but it also just could be something that people have all the time. And it's just funny how in different cultures, there's probably stuff that we eat all the time that they would try and be like, this is the grossest shit I've ever tasted.
I like pickles and I like onions. Just they don't go together at all, in my opinion.
Oh, pickled onions.
So yeah, I will never touch one of those again. All right. Prawn cocktail crisp.
You're ready for the prawn cocks.
Okay, so this is Walker's classic flavor. So also, I have to point out, they're called Walkers. Same with that other chip I just ate, but it's literally the Lay's logo. So
Yeah.
I think it's probably like Lay's is a company, and then this is probably their British version, or Walker's the company, and Lay's is like the American version.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bone
It's
apple
just
tea.
like, why the fuck would you make that a flavor?
I don't know. Wait, let me read you what he says about them first. Prawn cocktail crisps. The rest of the world calls them Lay's, but nobody has the mental flavors we have. By mental,
This
over
is a
there
mental
that
flavor.
that means good. So
It's crazy.
I'm pretty good.
Tastes much flavor.
I'm pretty good.
Huh. I'm not a prawn guy, but
I don't even know
it doesn't
what
taste like
prawn tastes like.
I don't know.
But those are pretty good. I mean, that's the thing with chips. It's like a lot of times they don't really taste like what the flavor is.
Yeah,
But they taste good.
It's a chip. All right.
I'd eat that with like a burger, maybe. I don't know about. I've never had a prawn cocktail. I know there's
Yeah.
a certain sauce that you dip shrimp in,
Shrimp.
like shrimp sauce.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what this tastes like. I don't know. But okay.
Yeah.
Rainbow drops. Oh, here.
Oh.
Now you said you were not expecting much from these.
Yeah. It looks like to me it looks like Pirate's Booty, but smaller and just different colors.
It kind of looks like it's a bunch of the marshmallows from Lucky Charms,
And then
but just like
puffed up more.
Puffed up. Yeah. They're just small little tiny rainbow things.
What does Steve say?
Nobody eats these. God knows how they've been around for so long.
Okay.
Kind of like cereal you eat without adding milk. I think toddlers go mental for them. Pretty healthy too.
Okay.
Kyle has a face of just pure disgust and disappointment.
These are bad.
What do they taste like?
Nothing.
But like they have to have some flavor, right?
It's got like a little bit of flavor. It's got a weird aftertaste
What
too.
the fuck am I eating?
It tastes like rice at the end.
What is this?
I don't know.
Sugar, maize, rice, glucose syrup. It's literally rice and sugar.
It just tastes like rice. You know those candy wrappers that it's like a edible wrapper and it's just made of rice?
Yeah.
That's what this tastes like.
Yeah, these are not good.
No, who the hell would eat that?
I'm trying to think of like a situation where these would be the top pick and there's none.
No, I don't even. Are they a candy or are they like a chip?
I'm trying to think what's an American thing that is always on the shelf but like no one fucking buys them?
Circus peanuts.
Are those available?
I always saw them and I
Oh.
was just like, who the fuck is buying these?
Yeah, like those Good and Plenty.
Yeah, good and plenty.
Old
people like
Dots.
those. Dots. I'll eat dots, but they're bad.
Yeah. Yeah, those are gross. I'm sorry you had to spend money on some of these trash ones. But I appreciate you giving us a
Yeah.
spectrum of stuff, Steve.
This is the full British experience.
Okay. Next up, Refreshers Bar. Okay. Lemon as fuck. You may lose a filling. Be careful.
Oh, okay. They're sticky.
Oh, God.
They're gonna stick to your teeth.
This might hurt my jaw.
Oh, it's
I've
like
been
a
having-
big ass Laffy Taffy kind of.
Or like an airhead.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I was not expecting. Ow,
He
dude.
literally said, might break a filling, and Kyle just fucking snaps it.
You're like scraped my lip. I wasn't
Whoa.
expecting it to break
Oh.
off like that.
So they're not chewy. They're like crunchy.
This is gonna take a long time. This one's not going down for a while.
It like hurts my teeth.
It tastes good.
I
It's
hope
just really hard to eat.
I hope you guys enjoy this ASMR episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely lemony.
Yeah. I like it. It's really hard to eat. I like this
It's
flavor.
basically taffy.
Yeah. All right. I'm finally starting to chew.
If you were drunk in a club in
I'll eat anything.
where's Steve from? Wales?
Yeah.
If you're drunk in a club in Wales and you're wandering home one day, it's like 3 a.m. and your friend, you said, "Hey, you got anything to eat? I'm starving, man." And he goes, "Nah, but I got
this refresher bar.
this refreshers."
I'd be all over
You
it.
take that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd probably be drunk and I'd just take a big ass bite and break my teeth.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Those are good. I'd eat it.
I might finish that off later.
Refreshers tabs.
Okay. These ones.
Oh. Now, when they say tabs, it makes me think of like tab of acid. So
So hopefully
maybe,
there's acid. We'll find out.
He said, same company that makes the Refreshers bar. They're nothing like each other. They should have come up with a different name. Lazy.
Oh. Yeah. They look like Smarties.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Oh my God, these are.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. This is really sour. Oh.
They're fizzy.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, these are exactly like
It took me for a ride right there. Holy
shit. What's the American candy? There's an American
Rocks.
candy. No, I forget. My sister used to get it. It's like exactly the same as that. It's not quite Smarties.
It's like soda candy though.
Yeah, it's way better than Smarties.
Mm-hmm.
I like those.
I like these.
I like them.
It just I was not expecting.
What did your voice just do?
Yeah, I had like a weird. I had a weird layer of like
Of sugar?
of sugar in my throat.
Yeah.
That was gross.
You kind of sounded like me there for a second. Okay. Yeah, those were kind of a surprise to me.
Yeah. Underrated.
Okay, Kyle, the one you've been waiting for.
All right.
Do you want to? What is this called?
Sherbet fountain with a licorice dip, or sherbet, as you other people say, as you idiots
So
say.
according to Kyle, sherbet. Steve says,
Just twist open.
"Oh, all he said was, good luck working this thing out."
Fuck. It is gonna be confusing as hell. All right.
So there's a packaging that looks kind of like a
The fuck
big.
is this shit? I opened it up and there's
Wait.
like a chalky powder. Looks like a bunch of chalk in here, and there's this little thing in here that kind of looks like a long, like a crayon. Whoa! What the fuck is this shit?
So here, let's try our best to describe to people.
Okay.
It kind of looks like a big Sharpie, like a thick
Yeah.
marker, and then you pull off the lid of the marker thing, and there's a
bunch of it's like a bunch of white dusty stuff, and then there's this long black stick that's kind of curly and twisty.
it looks like a
It
worm.
looks like a boomerang.
So, oh my
I
god.
think this is black licorice.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out this tube of licorice, and it's covered in cocaine, and I take it. You just lick it, or do you chew it? Oh my! Oh,
It's supposed to be like sherbet flavored.
what the fuck does that mean though? Because sherbet has a flavor.
Yeah, it's this.
No, but like there's different flavors of sherbet.
I don't know, but this is hell.
Dude, black.
This is what the devil eats.
This is like.
What the fuck is that?
If someone gave this to me, I'd be offended. I would give this to my worst enemy.
I truly don't know who thought making this would be a cool idea. This might be the worst candy on the face of the planet. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Out of everything you could use as your dipping material, you use black licorice.
It looks like a pipe cleaner, and it's all. Why does it look like
This
that?
looks like it's gonna give me cancer. This looks like cancer. Like it looks like a tumor.
God damn.
Yeah.
There's so much just shit all over the table.
Yeah. These are absolutely atrocious.
That was the worst. I don't know what that was. I didn't even want to try to eat the licorice part of that because
yeah, I'm not taking
fuck
a bite.
that.
So sherbet fountain.
Yeah.
We'll never be touching it again.
Yeah, thanks for adding that in there though. That's the. I can't believe someone actually made that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
So, Steve, please DM us. I want to pay you for this
I
shit.
have
'cause
so many questions.
I
dude.
just feel so bad knowing that a viewer paid money, their own hard-earned money, to buy this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Turkish Delight. Now this one,
I've heard of this before.
it sounds familiar, and I told Kyle before we started recording it that I think this one is going to be like my favorite, strictly based on the color of the wrapping
Because it's big.
and just the firm, like the weight kind of,
Can I get a good?
the weight to size ratio.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
this packs a punch for sure.
Yeah, it
It's
seems
pretty
pretty
dense.
dense. So he says, true to its name, it's delightful. Some people hate it, but they're wrong. Some people who make the chocolate. Oh, same people who make the chocolate orange. Mad cunts. Now, let's kind of break this down for a second, because does mad cunts mean like they're dope?
I have no idea what that. I think mad. Let's see. I watch Love Island, so I kind of pick up on some British lingo. They're mad cunts. I don't like that
Yeah.
word. First of all, I know that's a word that's commonly used in Europe. That's a word that might have been the first time I've ever said it out loud. Like,
Yeah, people are like, oh, what's up, cunt?
yeah, I don't
It's
say
like, oh,
that
you're a
shit.
fucking cunt.
Yeah. So, anyways, mad.
So
C
it's
word.
the same people who make this orange
I
thing,
think they're just saying they're crazy motherfuckers.
but like in a good way.
I guess.
Like they're yeah.
Fucking hell.
All right.
All right, let's try it out. A little spongy. What the fuck? Dude, it's just this. Look at this.
Whoa.
It's like gelatin in the middle.
Whoa.
That looks like the middle part looks like what they eat in Snowpiercer.
Oh my god, it does.
Yeah.
Dude, that's exactly what it looks like. Okay, hold on.
I don't know what this flavor is.
I don't like that consistency at all.
No.
It feels like it's like
Jell-O.
it's Jell-O, but it feels like slightly expired, to where like it's not as soft as real Jell-O. It's like a little thicker.
I don't like this.
I don't like it at all. I'm
Steve.
sorry, Steve.
I think we just have different palates.
It feels like people here, it's like when you want to eat candy, you're going for kind of the thing that is the most extreme, whatever that means for you. So if you're like a fruity person, I feel like we try and go like
Super
fruit
sour.
extreme. So you're like the Sour Patch Kids or like the sour straws or whatever. If you want something really fruity, it's like gummy worms or gummy bears. But a lot of these, it seems like that they're kind of like a mix of both.
Yeah, the
So
fruit
it's
and
not like
chocolate.
super chocolatey, but it's not super sour fruity. It's like chocolatey and fruity.
It's
and
confusing.
It is confusing.
I don't know what to feel.
Twiglets.
Oh, that's these. All right.
Okay, Steve was excited for us to try these. I'm not exactly sure what that means.
I feel like it's bad excitement. It's negative excitement.
He says controversial, made with Marmite.
Oh.
What is Marmite?
Marmite?
I might have to Google that. He also says literally tastes like assholes, but you can't stop eating them once you embrace it.
What?
Kind of a bar snack you'd eat while downing pints.
Yeah, so instead of like having peanuts at the bar, they got this shit.
Apparently.
All right.
Marmite is a food spread made from yeast extract invented by German scientists. So it's yeast extract?
Dude, this looks like fungus.
Oh, Marmite. It's like that black like paste stuff that they put on toast, right?
I thought that was Vegemite.
Well,
Maybe
I think
the
it's
same
like
thing.
a similar
All right,
but
well,
different.
I'm going to try it. I don't like that. I don't like
no,
that.
finish it. Finish your dinner.
You try it and then tell me to finish your dinner. It tastes really burnt. I don't like that.
I'm gonna power through.
It tastes like something that was gonna be good, but then they burnt it a ton.
Yeah,
It just tastes like I'm eating burnt.
yeah. It's like just charcoal.
Yeah.
It's like a branch that got really burnt but never caught on fire.
It's like a piece of toast that you left in the toaster too long, and then you scraped all the black stuff on a plate and then ate all the black stuff. That's what that tastes like.
Yeah, it's not good. But if I was two beers deep already and then went to the bar with the boys and had a third one,
That's true.
then I would start eating these and I wouldn't really taste them.
Yeah,
I
'cause
totally get that.
my tongue would have no taste buds that are actively working.
Yeah.
So
And I feel like this is the type of thing that, like, if we were all from the UK and Shim was in a bulking period, he would get home from work one day and, just be like, guys, I got to put on weight. And he'd just bring out a bag of these things and start chowing them down, even though he hates them.
yeah. Well, I'm pretty good not having those again. But
Yeah. They're
so
disgusting.
what does Steve think about him? Is he a fan?
I don't think he's a fan. From the vibe I get from what he said is I think he'll eat them at the bar, but I don't think he actually likes them.
Okay.
Next up is Twirl, another top tier Cadbury's bar. I've sent you orange variety as it's new, and us Brits have gone mad for it.
Whoa.
I understand chocolate orange stuff isn't a thing in the States.
So it's just orange chocolate.
Yeah, but is the inside?
The inside's like a weird, kind of a cool design. Like, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
It looks like they just put like a flat line of chocolate down, and you know how it kind of folds over and makes those little ropey lines? That's what the inside looks like.
It's kind of like it's chocolate covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
Like the outside chocolate feels different than the inside chocolate, but it's both chocolate and they're both orange.
There's orange in there somewhere, yeah.
I will say I'm kind of a fan of the orange chocolate mix.
I like it.
Wham. Wham. Wham.
Whoa. Oh.
Okay. It says, similar but different to the Refreshers bar. You may lose teeth or a few fillings.
Awesome.
So there's another take on like an airhead maybe. They seem a lot harder though.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's interesting. I think like maybe here or in Laffy Taffy and stuff, what they make, we probably just add way more preservatives that keep it super chewy. Because all our stuff like this,
Doesn't get hard like this.
Yeah, it's super
But
chewy.
yeah, so maybe you're right. Maybe if you ate those like right off the bat, they would be more chewy.
That's true. They were also shipped across the world.
It's just Laffy Taffy.
Yeah,
I kind of like the aftertaste better than the other one.
I agree.
Yeah, it's more sour. Nothing that he sent us was overwhelmingly sour.
Yeah, I think we're the kind of the sour people.
Yeah.
It's
I
interesting.
know, what is that?
Why do we like
Yeah.
sour? I don't know. I don't even really like sour, but I guess I've grown up with sour, so maybe I do like sour.
Yeah.
But I've never been a fan of sour Skittles because that just fucks up your mouth.
But Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, fire. But they're not that sour.
Oh, we missed one. We missed Jelly Babies. I skipped it.
Oh shit! All right.
This could be Kyle's favorite.
Yeah,
Kyle, you're a big gummy bear guy.
I like gummy bears, so I'm hoping this is a similar. Whoa, these are not what I expected. Look at this little guy.
Aw. He's like a... What?
Looks
They're-
like Mario.
They're little dudes.
Yeah,
They're way
jelly,
thicker.
They're jelly babies.
They're way thicker than like an American gummy bear. Whoa. Whoa. Way different texture.
It's just different.
Does it kind of feels like it rebounds, like it flexes.
Yeah,
When you bite into it, it like fights back.
yeah. It's like getting bigger in my mouth.
And American gummy bears, I feel like you chew them and they kind of just like you just kind of are beating them into a pulp.
Yeah.
These ones felt like you ate them and you kind of interacted with them a little bit.
They were kind of flowing around your mouth.
Yeah. Okay, 2 left. Wine gums and Wispa Gold.
All right, what do we want to finish with?
Let's do wine gum first because
Alright.
this one does not. Oh, ew! Just feel it. Just push. That consistency of shit.
What? It feels like gummy bears.
I know. I know I'm not gonna like it. It's gonna
Alright.
be like those gummy lifesavers.
Yeah, kinda. I really hope this isn't black licorice flavored,
Oh.
but there's different ones. Are these wine flavored? Wait.
Oh, here. There's no wine in them. It's a fucking lie. Grannies love them.
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Did you get black licorice flavor?
I don't know. What is this flavor? Are there like flavor options in here?
Mine's lemony.
I don't know what the fuck mine is. It's not very sweet.
No.
I get why grandparents like these.
Yeah, this is definitely, I can tell that this is a grandparent's candy, even if
Yeah.
you didn't tell me that. Yeah, this does absolutely nothing for me.
No, me neither.
Not good, but not bad.
They kind of taste like wine. A little bit.
Like, even if I wanted a dessert really bad, if I had like a healthy dinner and I was 10 o'clock, I was playing Warzone with the boys craving dessert, and I had a fresh pack of these right in front of me, I just wouldn't eat them because I wouldn't realize that they existed.
Yeah.
Kyle, we've made it through. We have one more.
Wispa.
Wispa. He says, another god tier Cadbury's bar. Wispa was around for years, and Cadbury's went and made a pimped out version by shoving caramel in it.
Okay.
So, it
Wispa.
sounds like it's a Snickers kind of.
Putting caramel in there. Could be Twixie.
Oh, this is a thick one.
It is this yeah, it looks like it's gonna be hard to bite into. Oh. Okay.
But look at that.
Yeah. No, the inside's like different. I don't know what is different.
It looks like they kind of pumped air into the chocolate and made it look kind of puffy.
To make it like less chocolate to rip you off.
Mm-hmm. I really like that.
There we go. There's our candy. We just ate a lot of candy.
Dude,
I don't feel great.
I don't feel the best. What would you say? Out of that taste test, would you rate British candy better or worse than American candy?
Okay. I don't wanna offend you, Steve. But personally I like our candy better, but I mean it's what I grew up with, so you probably feel the same way about your
Yes,
candy.
Steve, your candy fucking sucks is what he meant to say.
Yeah. In other words.
No, there were some of those that I would eat a lot, like the orange chocolate thing. Big
Fire.
fan. I think that's very innovative.
Yeah.
I mean, they've probably been doing it for years and years, but
definitely.
the orange chocolate was cool. These things, the Jaffa cakes, I think they could grow on me. Like if I lived in the UK and everyone convinced me to eat these a lot, I think I would like them.
It's just hard because going into this I had just eaten and I didn't really want like candy. Wasn't craving candy. So maybe if I was in a candy craving mood, maybe like a late night snack kind of thing,
Ding.
ding,
Kind of thing.
then I'd be into it.
Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. Try it out. And if anyone out there lives in Japan, hit us up.
Yo, Japan's got good candy.
They got some good fucking candies.
Send that shit over.
I've only tried a few Japanese candies, but there are some like Japanese markets in Seattle and stuff that you can get
Wajimaya.
like authentic. What's it called?
Wajimaya.
Oh, is it near you? Or
No,
you just know
it's
that
in
that's
downtown Seattle. It's
Oh.
famous.
All right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I know it's definitely different. Probably got way more ASMR content than you were expecting on this lovely Thursday morning. But this was fun, and I don't know. I just really want to continue to do like different stuff every once in a while just to keep things fresh.
Try new things. Trying
You know?
new things is fun, except for when it's this thing. Sherbet fountain. I stand by it. Worst candy ever made.
It's not even a fountain.
I don't even know what it is. I still don't. I don't get it. I don't get it.
And I don't understand the design.
Wait, now
of
that I'm
this.
thinking about it, I want to get back to this because I wonder if you're supposed to take this little black worm and shove it into the, because this little thing's got a nipple at the top.
Do you think it would
See
stick
this
in
little
there?
see this little nipple? I don't know.
Yeah, but if that was the case, wouldn't they just design it to where it just sticks in there automatically?
Well,
I'm
there's
not-
clearly there's design flaws.
Wait. I'm gonna. You might be right.
Am I? But that's so
No,
weird.
no, it doesn't want to fit.
Because then it could have been kind of like a ring pop sort of deal, you know. But
See, now I just made a mess, and now I
Oh,
just
man,
am
these-
more mad at myself.
those can just go to hell forever.
We're gonna hop into the segments now. If you guys have any cool ideas for future episodes like this, where we just try different shit, do cool stuff, let us know. Anything that would be good for content. But anyways, today we have fan questions and recommendations.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna hit you guys with a recommendation, and that is for the next. Just try it for a day. Most of you probably won't want to do it. Try it for a day, and if you don't hate it, then try it for a week. And that is, every time you go in your car for a day, intentionally don't listen to anything.
So just drive in silence.
Just drive in silence, basically.
Okay.
I have kind of, for over 2 years now, or 3 years maybe, my sound system on my car doesn't work. So it's either radio music, no music, or listen with AirPods.
AirPods is so dangerous, dude. You should not do that when you're driving.
I always do it. Literally my whole life I drive with AirPods. Why?
Because you can't hear.
I can hear very fine.
Do you have one AirPod in or two?
Two. I don't blast music though.
Yeah,
I
but
can
the point of AirPods is to like drown out the other sounds.
If you have the new ones that have white noise,
Yeah, I have those.
I don't. No, I can hear shit just fine as long
Okay.
as I don't blast it. But no, you're right. It's definitely illegal and not good. But anyways, I when my sound system first broke, I would do it all the time because I didn't have AirPods. So I would literally just drive everywhere in silence. But then the other day, I forgot my AirPods, and then I turned on the radio, and it was
Trash.
shit.
Justin
So I
Bieber.
turned it off again. And I don't know. For me, I've realized I have to do a lot of reflecting in the car and just a lot of like self-love, thinking, planning the future,
Good.
jerking off. And
Nice. I
for
do that
me, when there's any sort of distraction, all it's doing is like taking me away from that mindset. So if there's any sort of music, it's allowing me to think about the music instead of thinking about
Jerking off.
like myself.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I recommend trying it because the last 2 days now, I've just been intentionally, like, I'll drive to the gym, I'll listen to music at the gym, but to and from the gym, I just haven't been playing anything. I've just been thinking.
Do you talk to yourself?
I don't know. I don't talk, but I think. But I realized I do a lot more thinking, and it's more productive thinking than if I listen to music.
Okay.
So I don't know. Try it out.
All
You
right.
might hate it.
Cool. Okay. I've done that before. I don't love it. I'd rather listen to music, but if you're looking to think, I do that if I need to think.
Yeah.
Like if
If you're having like a really stressful day or like a shitty day.
yeah,
You'll
or if
just-
I see a parking spot, then music's going off.
Yeah.
Can't see if I have music on.
Yeah. All right. Well, Kyle, what do people got to try out this week?
VPN. Get yourself a VPN. I just got myself a VPN. It's actually pretty cheap. I think it's only like $10 a month for 6 months. And I got it so I can watch baseball, so I can watch Mariners games. I think technically, I maybe shouldn't be saying this because I think technically it's like illegal
No, it's
because
not.
No, I looked it up. It like kind of is, and
There's
like
a ton of companies that advertise all the time.
yeah, I know.
How is that illegal?
Because you're not supposed to. You're basically lying about your location so you can watch games that they purposely black out in your area. So if they find out, it's $100 fine, but they never do anything about it.
Yeah, but
It's like Dana White saying, "Hey, don't illegally stream my UFC
no, but
fight."
it's even more legal than that because there's companies that advertise promoting, telling you to do it.
Yeah, no, but you're not supposed to do it, but they don't care. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So get yourself a VPN. I'm excited just to go on Netflix and try different locations and just see what's good with the different areas and what they got on Netflix. So if you guys are in different areas around the world and you have any good show recommendations, let me know.
Yeah, and if NordVPN, if you're out there, I see you sponsoring like every other YouTuber that I watch. So come sponsor PIMS. We'll shout out NordVPN.
Or ExpressVPN.
Or whichever one. I've seen ads for both.
All right.
Okay. Now, Kyle,
Yeah.
we have a very serious question this week. And this question comes from McKenna. Shout out to you, McKenna. One of our other listeners, Natalie, told her friend McKenna about the show. And there's not that many female listeners. So all of you female listeners out there.
And male.
But I'm saying the female ones, we need you guys to start kind of like a female cult of PIMS fans. We need to start an uprising so that you guys can kind of take over the whole internet.
Who are we uprising against?
All the other podcasts that have like female fans.
So are we fighting them?
Yeah, or we're
But I
just
don't
trying to
wanna
make them leave those shows and come over to this one.
Okay, so recruiting. So
Yeah.
we need recruiters.
Yes, you're essentially the PIMS recruiters.
Good.
And we pay you a whopping $0 a year.
Mm-hmm.
Now she asks.
Plus benefits.
Yeah. She asks. Oh, and if you want to lose $10 a month per year, so 100. If you want to get negative $120 per year, you could become a patron and get a bunch of extra content.
Man,
too.
you're really selling the hell out of that. That's awesome. Do that, guys.
Okay, so she said, I have a question. Are guys genuinely attracted to funny girls, or is that just what my mom tells me?
Yeah, I think it's definitely a bonus. If someone's funny and can make me laugh, that's for sure. Like
That's one of the biggest things
Yeah.
I would say. I think.
What do you think?
I think that if you are like it's not even just being funny, it's just having a personality.
Yeah.
There are so many girls that I've talked to or
just
like
people.
yeah, just people like I don't know who like there's so many people that I talk to them and I'm like, how are you a real person?
Mm-hmm.
Do you do things? Do you think anything's cool and fun? Do you have interests? Can you talk about anything?
Can you laugh at or can you make jokes too? Can you like have a sense of humor? I don't know.
It's just basic things that most humans do.
Yeah. So yeah, that's attractive. I think most guys would say, yeah, if you're funny. I think most people would be like, if you can make me laugh, then I genuinely am gonna like you because I like laughing.
It's a cheesy thing that people say, but it's definitely like personality
Is king.
is king. Like personality trumps all. And oftentimes, at least for me, I'm not really attracted to anyone at all if I don't like their personality. Even if they're just objectively like a beautiful face or whatever.
If there's nothing behind that beautiful
if there's
face.
nothing there, I'm not interested.
No, me neither.
So yeah, I don't know. That's why like, when you meet someone, whether it be a friend, like a new friend at college or high school or something, or even a significant other, you just like know when you meet someone, you're like, oh, this person is just an interesting person.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, obviously funny is nice, but for me at least, it's more just like, are you a fun person?
Yeah, I think that and being able to like kind of keep up, I guess, with especially like if you're hanging out with my friends, like if I'm dating someone and they're hanging out with my friends, they kind of got to be able to keep up with
Yeah.
like kind of the shit that we do.
Keep
and
up
shit
in
that
the
we say.
sense of
Like we're all kind of shitting on each other. Jokes are flying back and forth. I don't know.
where they can just like deal with.
Yeah, you can handle that. John's gonna say something that might be super offensive, but that's okay. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just someone that can hang.
I've noticed a lot of times on like dating apps, what the girls say in their like bio a lot of times is like, oh, like make me laugh, or if you can make me laugh, well, blah blah blah.
Make me laugh.
Well,
Fuck you.
well, no, but either way, I've thought about that like statement, and it seems kind of like an unfair thing to say because I don't know, like I get that you want your significant other to be an enjoyable person, but to just expect that someone is like, some people are more funny than others.
Yeah.
Just like
Baseline
the same
funny.
way some people's maybe more objectively beautiful. Some people are naturally just funny and some people aren't. But it's such a weird thing because they're like, oh, make me laugh. It's like, well, maybe they're not like a funny person, but they could still be a fun person and like an entertaining person.
Well, also, how do I just make someone I don't know what you like. What's funny to you? I don't know what's funny.
Yeah, everyone has a totally different sense of humor. So
Yeah.
that's such a weird thing to say, I feel like.
God. And if you're going to have your Tinder bio say, I don't message first. Nice. Me neither. I'm not messaging you.
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck you.
Even if that's true, even if you don't like to message first, that's fine. Just don't explicitly say that.
Yeah, it's like fuck you. That's just I hate that shit. It's just the double standard. It's like that's just stupid.
Yeah. So yes, to answer your question,
Yeah.
yes. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening. This was a different episode. This was fun. Kyle, if the people want cool PIMS merch, where can they get it?
PIMS.store. We got hoodies, we got hats, we got t-shirts, all great quality, all great stuff.
Yep. Someone just
it
copped a white PIMS hat yesterday, so if you
Let's
guys want to check that out, it's beautiful. More people, I've noticed most people get the black ones, but my sister got a white one. I have a couple white ones, and someone just bought the first other white one.
I like the black ones.
Yeah. I mean, they're both cool.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, new episodes every Monday and Thursday. Like I said at the beginning, I'm starting this long series on my personal TikTok, so if you guys want to follow along, I'll update a bit on the podcast, but it'll mainly be on there, so go follow me at Hey Narwhal. New episodes every Monday and Thursday. And yeah, if you guys ever got anything you want to say to us, any questions, any just, hey man, I like your face, whatever, DM us.
Yeah.
And yeah, Kyle, it's opening day today.
I know. Go
Be-
M's.
Best day of Kyle's year
Pretty much.
until they win the World Series.
Yeah, so we're going to go 162-0.
Now, take your prediction on the record. What's their record at the end of the season?
Okay.
Go.
Mariners are going to go 75 and what is that? 87? No, 75 and 87.
How many games total?
Wait a second. Yeah, 75 and 87.
How many games is that?
That should be 162. I might have done that wrong. And you know what? I think the over-under for the Mariners is like 73 wins. I think they're going to be in like the 75 to 80-ish win range.
Wait, so what do you want me to do? How many games
162 minus 75.
total? 87.
87. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be not great, but we're making baby steps. We're getting better.
Yes.
True to the blue, baby.
Kyle, where can the people follow you?
Social media at Kyle Stafford 36. Follow the podcast at PIMS Podcast on all that shit.
Yep. There's new episodes every Monday and Thursday. Also, we have a Patreon, like I said, patreon.com/PIMS Podcast. Bunch of extra cool content. Go check that out. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Peace.